new outfit, which is super cool. Something a bit different today. And I've chosen this time period because I'm trying to attract an American audience. So let's begin here. I shall start again with his head. So I'll do this side here. Probably in the shadow. I'm going to just move over here because I think I'm in the shadow of the light. Shadow of the light there. Okay. Okay, so a little acid there. It's okay. Homer. It's in proportion to that. It's okay how it is. Bottom lip. The Homer. This is a very interesting episode. So this is Homer and his moo. He believed, I don't know if this is a current fact in America, but if you get over 300 pounds, which is I think equivalent to 140 kilograms, we use a metric system here in Australia, that you go on the disability pension and you can work from home, which is absolutely terrifying considering he's a nuclear safety technician. So again with that, so that was it. So he intentionally, he's seen Dr. Nick. I remember this episode quite vividly. And with the help of Bart, he tried to gain as much weight as he could. And it was really interesting. He said focus on a different food pyramid, the greasy food pyramid. And to be sure, he had like chicken and he wiped it against the wall in a takeaway restaurant. And it was able to go see-through and the bird hit it. And yeah, and that was the takeaway, to eat the greasy food to gain weight. I don't want to say how it ends in case no one's seen it. This is interesting here. We're using geometry because there's no shading because it's a cartoon to create the symmetry here with Homer. Which is alright, which means I can it's okay if I make some mistakes and or happy little accidents, and then I can somewhat fix them. I can just go there. And we have the hand of Homer coming up shortly. quite basic shapes here, unfortunately. I'm trying to keep him, I can adjust the size. And then this one, because his pinky's out. Probably made his fingers a lot fatter than they should be, but it's okay. I can fix that. Alright, so I need to fill these fingers up. And I can use a little bit of shading to do that. Excellent, there we are. And his moo so far. And then we have his other shoulder. Somewhat completes this. Let's draw that rim. Yeah, so I had the pleasure of growing up to The Simpsons. It was really enjoyable. I remember at 6:30 every night in Australia. Enjoying this program was quite good. Something I look forward to with my family. Getting the pleasure of watching it with them. So now have a look here. Have we got an audience? Not quite yet. That's okay. That's alright. All new beginnings. Again, I've made the finger too big. That's okay. And I sort of made a mistake here. It's alright, so I can I've added an extra finger there, but I'm okay with that. The hand isn't necessarily even aesthetic in the photo. It's okay. That is okay. And like I said, it's the geometry, the curvature of the lines, which really cool. Asm's like a chef set. I haven't done it round enough. There we go, bring the sides a bit better. But it's okay. I'm okay with that. Go round. And then skim back across. So right, just happy with another happy little accent. I'm okay with that. You know, his trademark. I wonder if this is just in there for a scribble, or if it means anything at all. And it's a scratch. There is a little bit of shadow in there. Our Homer's coming along quite good. So we've got his other eye here. And I'm trying to not, and it's very important that the eyes need to be very much in proportion. I just need to keep with that symmetry. It's very unfortunate. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. And his eyes are probably a bit bigger. That's something, but I can use the shading now to sort of make him appear that he's looking more. So there's a mistake I've observed here, and I can fix it somewhat by dialing it in. Right, there he is. Because he's looking over there. He's happy. His eyes. There we are. Now his eye looks like it's over here. And then if I put the eye over there, it appears that he's looking over there. Super cool. The trademark mouth for Homer. Let's fix that lip up for Homer. Super cool. Pretty happy with that. Let's give him some legs. think I'll go here. And then I'll try and keep them the same shape. And not keep too much. That was like drawing an iron here. It's quite interesting. He's got cankles, which is quite funny, and I think it's a way of illustrating. As in cankles, I mean around his lower limb. He's got a more than, I would say, healthy accumulation of subcutaneous fat. So subcutaneous means like skin. That's okay. Alright, so the feet can be fixed. We've got the flowers and the shadow too. Now this, they've strategically put curves in here. I know it's a cartoon. In my home it looks a bit different, but that's okay. I'm happy. I just want to go this light in the shade. We're just going to create some fake shadow here. Now we have the flowers as well, which are a big part of the moo. And it doesn't have to be perfect, but this is just for fun. Just for fun. There we go. There and there. Circle. I've sort of made a mistake here with a small colour, but it's okay. We can just compromise. Here's the look shapes. There's the flower there. There we go. Circle there. I may have to put in some colour. I should really take my time with these. Ah yes, with the colour. I can see there's more shading to be done. Oh, that's probably... Okay. Okay. I might actually use a bit of colour this time. Just a little bit. I'm in this nice blue here. There's our Homer so far. I've got a bit of shading to it too. I think I'll do the shading first. Nice. That's from what I can see. Trying to do lighter strokes. This really isn't a shading, and so it's an example. So, but I'm just, like I said, I'm just doing this for fun. Pretty happy with how that came up, and I'm just going to colour over the top of it with this nice blue here. It's nice. Just give it some nice tones. Checking the time, okay, so it's actually 8 o'clock in the morning over here. So it's like late in the afternoon. Is it 5 o'clock? What was it? I'm not sure. Oh, 6 in the American time. Maybe. I'll have a look. Oh, okay. Super cool. This. Now I should choose what colour. I'm going to do the flowers. I might use this one. This nice pink. It's a lovely green. It's lovely green here. And a nice orange. And then of course skin of Homer. We'll just use a nice bright colour. So I can set the yellow actually. Do the yellow as well. Ah, the beard of Homer. It's quite a light colour, isn't it? Not quite a good colour. I might just use this nice light brown. Yeah. This isn't on par with what I've been producing lately, but this is something a bit different. I don't mind the colour, this is for fun. This is for fun, getting a bit of practice. So his nose, I think I should make it more rounded. Maybe his nose too perky. I can make those lines more prominent. Eyes need to be more spherical. So circular. There's our Homer. And then I might just do a nice light brown for his beard. The hat is white already. And I can sort of do like little clouds because it's a circular area anyway. We need more. Our home is going in quite nicely. Again, it's the blue of the dress. The moo. Say, can you call it a dress? Am I going to upset people? I don't know. I do his limbs to finish up near the yellow. Yeah, so how's it going to look if I do this as the flower? Nice colour. Yeah, I quite like that. It's a pretty nice contrast. Sort of caught for time here, so I'm just gonna finish this quickly, but it's been quite fun. Something a bit different. Rough. Again, good. Up and down strokes to this one, because it's a shoe. And then if I need to, I can add some more shading. Because we want it darker over here too. There's our Homer. He's looking pretty good so far. This is super cool. We're becoming pretty close to an end here. Some bits to fix. So the portions aren't the best, but I feel like I captured. So I'm not using the locomotion technique. I'm just drawing from what I see, and I would like the capacity to proportion. Well, like I feel like it's in proportion, but it doesn't look like that Homer. But it's okay. Like the head's a bit thinner than it should be in certain points, and the eyes are out of proportion. And I really tried to, yeah, but it's okay. It's okay. If I can go by eye and then sort of hone it, I'll be pretty happy. Pretty happy with how it came out. Oh, this green's okay. It's a bit overpowering, that green. So I made a mistake there. And it's alright. It's okay. Yeah, this green's nice. So it's a lighter green. Blends well. Blends better. That's it, really. And there's my Homer. There he is. Look at him, Homer. Okay, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you.